ever be with you. He was that man at the finish line, charming, yes, indeed through his pleasantness. Being self-insured in his intellectual talent most certainly shaped his originality. With such confidence in the skeleton of a giant, you would think he'd be a tyrant. Yet this well-spoken man was lighthearted and playful, full of joy and in a spirit that was tasteful. He made sure you had an accurate reading to monitor your progress when competing. Ever since I was 5, he's been down at that finish line. He was that man at the finish line. But no, see, that's what I thought too. He was Coach Mo, acquainted with every aspect of track and on the field. His intuitiveness with the sport allowed him to connect with any athlete. He could not only see your vision through your eyes, but with harmony find a place for him to exist inside, never imposing judgment, too busy assisting with the practicality to help manifest your dreams into reality. See, his analytical mind had a way of letting you know everything is going to be just fine. I'm stressed out, Mo. Son, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. He was the magnificent Coach Mo. But no, see, that's what I thought too. He was my uncle. See, my grandmother had 8 children, but I only ever knew 7. The oldest died on a motorcycle and ascended to the heavens. One day I informed him of my family history. As we drove in the car, I thought, what better time to elaborate on who we are. Moderate and modest Mo, oh how he let me go. Courtesy shown to my pride that filled the passenger seat. He waited till I was done, then with a smile on his face said, I used to take your Auntie Tannis to the movies, and I knew your Uncle Keith. So immediately I crossed out Coach and replaced it with something of a greater value. He was the family I never knew. He was my uncle I always had. But no, see, that's what I thought too. He was my best friend. Always listened to me rant, never told me that I can't. Before I could think of what I needed, he would lay it at my feet. The first man who recognized my manhood without my persuasion that I was good enough. In my hardship, I was silent. But my face, he would read. It said, damn, Uncle Mo, why you doing all this? He said, we judge a man not by where he lives, but how he lives. Since then, he served as my confirmation, successes in the going, inspired on how firm he maintained his tenderness. He was my best friend. But no, see, that's what I thought too. He was that infinite spirit whose faith can never be tied to one denomination, for his work is universal, put in rotation to bring peace to a nation. See, MoBarik Haneef was way past any spiritual probation. This blessed one kneeled to the young and he stood tall for the elderly, true in his nature, and his nature was pure. Sure, I thought I knew him too, but when his body went down into that ground and his pain rose up in my chest, I knew right then and there, love never dies. And that's the way to say it best. See, MoBarik Haneef was not only of the flesh.